Hey guys, Joshua Peterson here with Peterson Electric. I want to talk today about aluminum copper pigtail splicing, but also just really bad junction boxes. As I've been tracing this basement, just to try to give you guys a view on it, it's walk in here to a living room, probably about 1,000 square foot, to a bedroom, fireplace. Definitely 1972-ish is what they told me, what it looks like anyways, and then an entry, kind of its own apartment. Lighting's pretty poor, but see right here in this box, I'm counting aluminum. This was a switch leg and a power. These are two separate. This is a dead end three-way that was moved years ago with aluminum. But this right here is your switch leg, your power, and your neutrals tied together. So I could light up this room and show you this. Carefully. There you go. These are two cans. I knew the cans were copper because of the bathroom. They had to cut and bring some new circuits to the kitchen. And I knew that this guy had done this where power aluminum was in the ceiling and copper came down the walls. Because I also saw right here copper. Switches for the next room copper. And it's called a switch loop. So what they do is they only bring down two wires for one switch leg, two wires for the other switch leg. Pretty idiot proof. Well, this guy, being as smart of a homeowner for 30 years in his house, being a dummy, look what he did. He junctioned this box over. It's a light box from the past. And look at this thing. It's melted beyond belief. The insulation is finally corrupted in that integrity. This is the hot. So power comes from the panel to here, and then it goes down on the red to there, kind of like how we do garages. To that guy, and then back up on the neutral. And then right here, you've got your, funny enough, it's not too bad yet, but you've got your two coppers and aluminum mixed. And then, of course, your aluminum copper mixed on the white. A lot of this stuff he tried to do deox himself. But, and then this one's fine. But look at that. The hot is crispy. So when we do these jobs, we AFCI protect the panel 90% of the time. We just have to do that. It's kind of a good babysitter device when we're not here. But when I do the house stuff, I think through my head and trace it hot, and I know OSHA expects you to turn everything off. It's almost impossible in certain jobs. But if I hadn't detected that copper around all the walls, and I knew aluminum copper joining somewhere, here it is. I do use a toner. These guys have been good to me, Fluke. A simple toner does really, really well, guys. Problem is it does pick up copper pipe. I drilled this hole right here because it was so high on the tone, and then I opened it and it's two copper pipes, a hot and a cold. I hope that the plastic PEX pipe will help that, but you know, if you have aluminum and then PEX, I mean, that PEX is since 2000, aluminum since 70s, in the 1960s, 70s. I don't know how that's going to work, but right here we check the cans on purpose because that's the doghouse for the can. And the doghouse for the can. I guess we could have checked it another way, but if I had to get aluminum pigtail splices in there, I would have had to open it up anyways. But as I toned out, I realized it was right, just closer, and I drilled two holes so I can get to it. Be careful when you stick your arbor bit. It's the 6-inch. Where did my can bit go, babe? Oh, fireplace. Be careful when you drill your 6-inch hole. It's how I do it, so the mudders don't hate me so much. That arbor bit, you see that? That about 1.5 inches will go right through a bunch of wires, so kind of be cautious. I don't know how to tell you, then you make a mistake, you just fix it. And then I use this rubber donut. It catches a lot of my dust. It'll actually fold as I compress into it, and it's really a lifesaver on dust and debris. But that's how I drill my holes, because then they'll go through and remud those holes. These guys are actually going to scrape this whole ceiling because it's just a mess all the way through. So they said, I don't care how many holes, just make it right. But I've only got 5 on here, so I was hoping the next one will be 4. But usually I tell them 5 to 15, but I did 5 on that one. And this one, same thing. I know I have an aluminum wire executing from there, and the panel is past that stairway. So of course it's a domino effect, and then I'm going to be looking for a toner here. And I'll show you a second video because it's getting too long how to do that.